Well, I know Kate has an amazing promotion strategy, and she has a very large street team of readers nicknamed Kate's Crusaders, who help promote your books whenever you have a new release. Can you tell us how you first put your street team together?
I can. After I didn't do it with my first book, which was For Such a Time. I don't know if you can see it there.
Yeah.
But I did do it with my second book, Not by Sight. And I've done it for my third, fourth, and fifth, which is As Dawn Breaks, right here. Basically how I started, because, I wasn't real well known at the time. I basically solicited to, I would get, reader emails, and I saw where people would post favorably online about my book. So I kind of approached them and said, would you like to be on a launch team? And of course they were. And one of the things too, there was an incentive, that my publisher offered free a certain amount of free paperback copies. And also those for international would be like an ARC, which is an advanced reader copy, or a galley, a digital galley that they could sign up for, so that they could read the book before everybody else and then have their reviews ready to post, at launch. And so this is kind of how I started. And I basically it's just grown over, with each book, it grows. And I set up a Facebook launch team where I could, have everybody in one place, and it's a private group. And,
you have a leader who coordinates that for you?
I do. Well, I basically set up the Facebook groups myself, but yes, I have a launch team captain, and I've had 3 wonderful launch team captains so far, and they will basically they keep up on like book blasts, like we book blast certain days of the week with the book, like launching graphics. For my last book, for example, I created quite a few graphics for the novel, and I posted them in a place that my launch team could access. And then my launch team captain would give the word that day, hey guys, today let's post Kate's book out there on the social media waves and things like that. And then I always have fun games and prizes and things we do throughout the launch, which lasts about 45 days. Is how long I basically the launch and launch team. And for like, how if those that promote the most get a prize, that sort of thing. And so my launch team captain was really just so helpful with that. In fact, one of my launch team captains actually, who lives not too far from me, came and we videotaped my book birthday, the day the book came out. We were in a historic city, local city here, and she just made it fun. And then we posted those videos online, and they're on my Facebook author page. And so, just a lot of different things that way to help me, because it can be a big job, especially if you're trying to write the next book. And, I feel like my launch team is fairly sizable, but I know there are others that have larger launch teams, and they do absolutely have to hire a captain and coordinator for those. And there are those people online on social media that do that, as a sideline or as a business, and for a certain fee, they will just do the whole launch team for you. So, but I like being personal with my launch team, because, they're doing this for me. And I definitely think hands-on is important. You really, because they've become my friends too, and I just love them. They support me so much, and I want to be involved. So
everybody gets a free copy, either digital or print, a pre-copy. Pre-copy of the book, and then they're expected to post reviews when the book is released, and then they have the opportunity to win extra prizes and things.
Yeah, I have a list I put together. I call it my wish list, and it's usually 7 or 8 items, and I kind of got it from another author out there years ago. But I just, where I would like you to review, or give bookmarks away, so you don't always have to be real savvy on social media, because not everybody is on all the different, all the different loops, but just different things. And I usually ask them, say, if there's 8 to 12 items on my wish list, I ask them to do at least 3 in order to receive a complimentary copy of the book or an e-gallery copy of the book. And, if they want to do more, I'm very happy with that. And a lot of them do. They go the extra mile. And then, like I said, they usually get the electronic, the digital galleys through NetGalley, and my publisher basically allows them access to that. And I don't know how that, honestly, how that would work with, say, a self-published person. You'd have to look into that and see what NetGalley, what their rules and situation is. But it's a very, win-win situation. They get to read the book first. And in return, they really help me boost the book so that I get the word out there, at least on social media, up and above what my publisher is doing. So